Wagwan popcorn and honor for summer day. It's your girl Kayla and back with another video for the channel.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.
Before I go any further, I got a comment on my last video saying that about my intro, saying that they wish that they could repeat it. And I know I say it fast sometimes, but literally it's patois. So, and I'm gonna just break it down for y'all. So literally I'm saying wagwan, repeat, popcorn and ono fise medea. So that's literally what I say, but I say it fast and jumbled all in one. So it's wagwan popcorn and ono fise medea. So when I say that, your response is supposed to be medea. All right, so let's try that again. Wagwan popcorn and ono fise medea. I hope y'all actually said it like while y'all watching the TV or on your phone, because don't make me look stupid. Alright y'all, but in today's video, I'm gonna just be vlogging the evening. Boston just got hit with a snowstorm, y'all, and it's looking pretty bad outside. Luckily, I didn't have to be outside in the mix because it's just really cold. It's probably, matter of fact, let's check the weather right now. I know that some parts of Massachusetts got like 2 feet of snow, which is redonkulous. Right now it says it's 20 degrees, but it feels like 11, and it's still snowing, which is the crazy part. So it's just OD messy up here. I'm glad to be indoors. I got all the food, drinks, things that I need to be suffice while I'm at home. What I need to do is cook dinner for the week, meal prep. Didn't quite do that yesterday, so we're gonna do it today so that we have food to eat for the week and I'm not starving. But yes, before I hop into my meal prep, I do want to share with y'all something really cool. I just got a package the other day and I wanted to unbox it on camera for y'all. So y'all know your girl loves a good smell good, okay? I love to smell good. Marc Jacobs, that's my thing. I love the perfumes, but those ones be a little bit more expensive, all right? In this package, your girl literally received some smell goods from The Clone, all right? So let's talk about it. The Clone is a US-based fragrance house that has high-quality, affordable, handcrafted perfumes. I'm excited to try these perfumes because they're clean, vegan, and they're cruelty-free, y'all. Like, what perfume y'all know do that? So I got 3 scents, y'all, okay? A lot of their perfumes are inspired by name brands such as Baccarat Rouge 540, Lost Cherry, and Creed Adventures. I am so excited to try these because I love a smell good, but it's even better when it don't cost you over $50. I'm trying to figure out what other perfume you know you can get for under $50 that's clean, vegan, and cruelty-free. All right, I'm really excited to open these up. So we're gonna start with Naked Cherry number 33, inspired by Lost Cherry. I love how it comes packaged just as any other perfume would, but you know, we like things official. It comes nicely sealed and packaged. Okay, I'm so excited. So here's the bottle, y'all. I love this bottle. It's like a foresty green. Ooh, okay, let's smell it. Ooh, it smells like soft but fresh but luxurious, like at the same time. Very feminine for sure. This one definitely has a hint of like sweetness to it, but it's soft at the same time. Like, The smell of the first one is like still in the air, which is what I love because we love a long-lasting perfume. So if it does all of that in the air, imagine what it does when it's actually on your body. Take note. Here we go. This is the next one. Y'all, the Naked Cherry is literally still in the air. I'm like, I don't want it to mix with the Baccarat one. I'm really excited. I feel like this is the one that I was excited for the most. Let's spray it like over here. Hold on. Oh my goodness, it literally smells just like the yo, I'm not even joking, y'all. That's talent. They don't call this the Clone for no reason because it literally clones the original. All I gotta say is when you walk in a room, they ain't even gonna know. All right, for this next one, Brave in Love, inspired by Don't Be Shy. This is the third one. We're gonna move the camera. We're gonna move it to a section where it's not as, you know, perfume smelling like. This one smells just like lemony and zesty and just rich and fruity. Oh my gosh. I will definitely be wearing all of these scents. Y'all know when I do my get ready with me videos, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know that I do my outfit of the night. I tell y'all what I'm wearing, jewelry, shoes, purse, and I always end the video with what my smell good is, so be prepared to be sick of me. I love a good smell good, and I love like when, it's the same way how like if you know, like if you hugging somebody and you can smell what they got on, but I like to have something that's like a new, something that's like, oh, what's that? Like, is that Baccarat? You spent $500? I spent $50, thank you very much. Like, don't get me wrong, like we love a good high quality, high-end perfume, but you can literally get the same high quality, high-end smelling perfume with the cologne. Do the math. I feel like these scents have a personality of their own. You can literally smell it and get a feel for what kind of date night you want to wear it for, or if you want to wear it to work. So let's run down the line. Starting with Brave in Love. This is something that I would wear to like a date night out with my man or with the girlies, or maybe, just maybe even running errands. Like it just has like a soft, zesty, fruity smell that it's gonna make him want to be all over you. Feel gives me the feels of just like we're stepping out tonight, like stepping out, and we want to smell luxurious and just really high end, and you're gonna break the next with what she got on, because you smell rich. All right. Naked Cherry gives you the like innocent feels, but it's sweet but soft, and it makes you want to be hugged and just not let go of. It's gonna make somebody want to hug you and not let go of you. I highly recommend the cologne because they are a new US indie fragrance brand, which makes them so special. Y'all, the smell is literally still in the air, like it's long lasting. Be sure to check out their website because they have a whole bunch more types of scents, and they tell you what it mimics, which is the cool thing, so you can get a sense of what it is you're buying. So if you want to smell luxurious, if you want to smell high end, if you want to break them nets, make sure y'all go shop the cologne at cloneperfume.com. Use my code KAYLAN for 15% off. And I also want to give a huge thank you to the cologne for sponsoring this portion of the video. We need to cook dinner because your gal is hungry. I didn't have lunch today, but I did have breakfast. So your girl is just hungry. My hungry like dog, all right? So for the week, we're making salmon. We're going to do like a sweet chili salmon with sweet potato wedges. Oh, I got to put y'all on to this recipe I came across with some broccoli. So it is currently 7:04. I'm trying to be eating by like 8 o'clock. So let's get started. So the first thing that I need to do is just cut up the sweet potatoes because that's going to take the longest to cook. I am going to throw them in the oven for 30 minutes, but we just need to cut them up, prep them, do the things so that honestly by the time that's done, the salmon and the broccoli will be done, but that just takes the longest. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna start with rinsing off my sweet potatoes and raking them a little bit just of the dirt. And now I'm just gonna cut them all up so that they're in wedge form. I like to start by cutting the ends off because we don't want that. But now I'm gonna just cut these, not too thin, but not too thick either, because the thicker you cook them, the thicker you cut them, the more time it's gonna take to bake in the oven. In order to get them into wedge form, literally, just cut them in half like that, and then cut it one more time. So cutting them into fourths, and they should turn out something like this, just like a wedge. This one's a little bit thick, but it's all right. And I'm gonna just throw them in the bowl. So I'm gonna go through and do that to all of my sweet potatoes. So I just got done cutting up all of my sweet potatoes. I have one potato left, but I think this will serve me for 5 days, so I'm not even gonna bother to, yeah. And these are pretty thick, so I didn't mean to cut them this thick, but whatever. We're just not gonna use this potato, so I'm gonna put this one back. I preheat my oven to 430. Typically, you only need 425 at 30 minutes, but because, like I said, I did cut these a little bit thicker, they're gonna need a little bit more time to cook. I may even turn it up to like maybe 435, just so that we can stay in the 30-minute range. But y'all, all I need to do now is just season it up, and it only takes a few ingredients. I am going to drizzle just a little bit of olive oil. This is gonna help to coat and just help everything else stick to the sweet potatoes. I got my spoon. We're gonna mix this up, and I'm actually gonna add a little bit more just because my batch is a little bit bigger. We're gonna add literally like a pinch of salt. We're gonna mix that up a little bit. Then we're gonna also add a dash of black pepper, just literally a dash. Then we get to the exciting ingredients. We're gonna add a healthy amount of cinnamon, okay? Follow me, a healthy amount of cinnamon. Oh. Up here, mix it up and make sure everything gets coated. Also going to add in some vanilla extract. This is gonna like really help to bring the taste together for real, y'all. That up in it. Take your time when you're mixing in these ingredients because you want every single sweet potato to get coated with the ingredients. It smells amazing, but do y'all see what I mean when I say let them get coated with the ingredients? Okay, we want these sweet potatoes to taste just as good as they smell. And then I'm actually gonna go back in and add some more cinnamon. And then to bring the flavors all together, we're adding honey. Some people will use like brown sugar, like when you're making like candy yams, but because you know your girl is being intentional about the way she eats and just being healthier, honey is the healthy alternative. But I promise you, like, y'all, it literally tastes just as good with the honey. We don't waste no products, so we're trying to drain out this last bottle before I open up that new one. And I'm gonna add like a little bit more vanilla extract to it because we make our food with love over here, okay? So we like our food to taste good. So add a little bit more. We're gonna mix this up. Okay. Yes, it literally smells so good, y'all. I feel like the cinnamon is like your base ingredient. The vanilla really gives it the flavor, but the honey, it brings it all together, okay? And because I have such a large amount, I am being generous with the amount of honey that I use because we want it to be well coated. All right. Literally, I made this 2 weeks in a row. I was eating this for 2 weeks in a row straight. And like my sister, she lit the whole bowl like after I was done because it was that good. All right, y'all, I think we should be good with this. They look so good. Oh my gosh. It smells amazing. And then we're gonna take all of that goodness left in the bowl and just drizzle it. Spread these out. It's better if you have like a longer pan, don't be like me, but so that they can all just cook flat, but it's okay, I does this. And we gonna up the heat a little bit. So yeah, I turned up the oven a little bit. I turned it up to 440 instead. This is my favorite part. It's so good, y'all. All right, y'all, so next up, I'm about to clean and cook my fish. So I'm just kind of prepping the space. I got my bag right here for trash. I'm going to be using a lime to clean my fish. And I don't like to cook with my fish with the skin on. I have them take the skin off when I'm at the market. So it just makes my life a little bit easier. That smell? Girl. Y'all, my sister just got back and I'm like, she's a brave soul for going out in that snow.
Don't judge me, y'all. I ain't gonna tell you why I went out. Just know I went out. And I came back and all my pieces stayed gone.
How's the snow?
Horrible.
I told y'all, like, we just had a snowstorm. I don't know how much Boston got in particular, but like I told y'all, some states got up to, I mean, some parts of Mass got up to 2 feet of snow. And even in the Grand Cherokee, why am I stumbling? Even in the Grand Cherokee, it was still like sliding a little bit. I'm glad you made it back in one piece.
Thank you. I hope y'all can't see what I bought. Oh, they probably gonna see what I bought.
She don't want y'all judging her on what she
already
got.
seen it. But they seen
She got pizza. All right, y'all, but yes, my fish is nice and clean. So now I'm just gonna cut them up for the week because we got 5 days out the week. So we got 1, 2 right here. I know y'all can't really see. I like to slit my fish so that like when I'm seasoning it, the seasoning can really get in there. Because once again, we like tasteful food. So I'm just gonna not slit it all the way through, but just on both sides. Slit, slit, slit. I'm also about to start the frying pan up. I like to use avocado oil when I cook because it just feels a little healthier than canola. But yeah, we're gonna warm this pot up. So while that pot heats up, I am gonna get my fish seasoned. So we're gonna start with some garlic. Go ahead, say it.
If you ain't sneezing, then it ain't seasoned.
Y'all heard my sis? If you ain't seasoning, see, I got tongue twisted. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. I have this Kinder's blend. It has salt, pepper, and garlic. This one's really good, y'all. Shout out to who put me on. I typically use gloves when I cook, but your girl is out and I need to get some more. So yeah. You have some?
Yeah.
Dang, I need to know. It's okay. We got the Cajun version of Slap Your Mama. We got a little bit of garlic scallion allspice. We got a little bit of black pepper, of course. And then we got another Cajun style seasoning. We're gonna check to see if it's all hot. Oh, yes it is. There we go. It's gonna be a little hard to hear me because I got the fan off that. Massage it all up, mix it all up. Alright y'all, and the salmon is done. As y'all seen, I cut up a little bit of onion and added some minced garlic up in there just to saute it down because I love onions, whether it's raw or cooked, and it's just good for you, you know. So we added on top, and we're gonna put this on top to let the flavor just marinate in there. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, the fork is going all the way through, y'all. Honestly, I'm about to just shut it off. All right, y'all, so I want to be a little fancy with my broccoli tonight, so we're gonna put a little smidge of olive oil, just like that. I'm gonna move that around a little bit. We're gonna add a little bit of red pepper flakes. We're gonna do a little bit more minced garlic. Y'all, if you can't tell, I literally love garlic and onion real bad. Now I'm going to mix this all up so the ingredients stick together. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of shaved Parmesan on top all over. This is super extra, y'all. Y'all don't have to do this. I just felt a little peckish tonight for something extra. And now we are going to throw this back in the oven for about 7 to 10 minutes. All right, y'all, and the food is finally done. My salmon is on the stove. The potatoes are put away. My broccoli is in the oven. I'm about to go take a shower real quick to rinse off this food smell because I hate smelling like food, fried food, any type of food. I just don't like it, so I'm about to go take a shower. But before I go in the shower, I want to show y'all something. So I told y'all Boston had a whole snowstorm, right? Let me show y'all what the window is looking like. I had cracked the windows open to like get a little air in here and air the food smell out. Y'all, while I open the window, this is what I see. Literally snow on the inside. It's snowing again. It's pretty crazy, but y'all, snow on the inside over here. Over here in what's supposed to be the dining room, y'all, snow just mounted. Ooh, it's super cold. But yes, y'all, snow, and this is literally ice. That's how cold it is outside. But I'm gonna shut the window. All right, y'all, but I am about to go take a shower and we're gonna come back. We're gonna share my food out and we're gonna do a little taste test, all right? All right, y'all, and your girl is nice and cozy in the jammies. Thank you. But now we got to eat. We got the sweet potatoes that I put into this bowl so that I don't take up much space in the fridge. But y'all, she looks so good. Like, what? I am going to share me out some in here. Just off to the side. And then we got the fish, y'all. Ooh. Like, oh, it smells and looks so good. I'm like, what piece do I want? I think we'll start smaller today. What the heck, I didn't eat lunch. We're gonna go for the big piece. Be generous with the onion that I give myself because I love me some onions, y'all. All right, y'all, literally, this is the final meal. We got the sweet potato wedges. We got my salmon. And we got my broccoli. Ooh. Now we gotta do a taste test. So we're gonna get some of the broccoli first. We'll get a little cheese on it. Ready? Cheers, y'all. Literally perfect, y'all. Next, we're gonna get some of this sweet potato. I already know how this tastes, honestly, but just for the heck of it, cheers. It is so flavorful, y'all. All right, and next we're gonna do the salmon. Got a little bit of onion on there. I outdo myself every time, like, and the onion's got a nice little crunch to it. But y'all, that is pretty much it. I'm about ready to go sit down and eat and then finish this food. But this is dinner for the week. I'm already looking forward to tomorrow's meal. I know that was like a really greedy statement of me to say, but that's how good the food is, y'all. All right, this is what it looks like to enjoy your food, eat healthy, have an anti-inflammatory meal, and eat good. All right, like, you can't ask for anything more than that. But I am gonna wrap up the video here, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Head over to IG, follow me at KAYLAN.queen and my ancestors curls. Copy a bottle 2, 3, or 4, and I will catch y'all on my next video. As always, peace.